problem needs a general solution. Over the stage, you are the artist and it's your time. So why would not yours? Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel where we talk musically, about musically and with music. So today topic is definitely you have got an idea through the thumbnail and the caption itself that we are going to talk about confidence today. Why I felt that I should cover the topic, what made me to think that I should cover the topic. We will be covering the whole video through 5 questions and we'll be taking 3 points to make you understand the norms, the do's and not to do's. Why I thought that I should cover the topic, which popped up in my mind when I thought that as a singer, as a vocalist, I have to perform over the stage. This fear of stage, the fear of covering the quantity of people was always there in me since my childhood, since the first time I attended the stage for my singing. Yeah, for my singing. So, since I think 8 years or something, I was very scared of managing people in quantities and managing the stage presence. I would not say that now, right now I'm completely done with the fear, the stage fear, but definitely I overcome a little that I am comfortable, that I'm that comfortable that I'm here and talking about this serious particular topic. I remember the day when the stage fear inside me, the artistic fear inside me, felt a little normal. The incident is we were attending our instituted class, and while teaching, our ma'am told us that when you are on stage as an artist, so there you are artist, and every people, even including the judge, is your audience. Just think this into your mind, and whatever the fear is, whatever the questions is, they are meant to be on the backstage, not on the front stage. When you are on the top, when you are performing over the stage, you are the artist and it's your time. So just don't overthink, don't question yourself, just perform whatever you done, whatever you did, whatever you practiced. So this just a little sentence, this just a little lesson helped me a lot. So why would not yours? So, confidence is nothing but the ability to present your complete self. See, many people over the globe suffer from this particular problem of confidence, not just in the field of music, over the stage, into the public, but also because if they are taking some little task like they have to complete their project work, but they think I'm not good enough to draw something, that I'm not good enough to do this. So problem of confidence is not just in particular this section where we are talking about, but it's a universal problem. So frankly speaking, you are not only one who is suffering from this. I was also one of them, but a tiny section of that. Why I'm saying I was, and a tiny section. Few years ago, few months ago, I was also a kind of student who was literally shaking while performing. I used to forget lyrics, I used to forget what I had to say, what how I had to sing. So nervousness was always one of my problem. But why I'm saying little, why I'm saying tiny, is because after suffering from all these problems, I was literally shaking over the stage, but still I performed. I was forgetting the lyrics, still I performed. I was forgetting the rhythm, still I performed. I was I was forgetting everything, still I performed. And guess what? Thankfully and touch wood, many times this happened to me, even in if I am in cold, then also I got avoided. It was not just because I was good in singing or talented in singing. It was also the effort I put into the stage, after getting shaked, after getting nervous, after getting fearful. So if I can, definitely you can. Confidence is power, and power needs the test that you are able to convey the power in the direction or not. See, why will you get the opportunity of being an officer if you're not eligible, if you don't know even to talk, if you don't know even to handle the situations? Then why will you get the job? Why will you get the opportunity to present yourself as an officer? So that's what power do. In every field the fact is the same, that confidence is a form of your power, and power tests you, that if after all the problems you are able to do your task or not. And if you are not, power is not going to be your side. Definitely power needs a consistent checking over you and seeing if you've practiced for it and if you're available for it or not. As if you stand for yourself, definitely the power is equals to confidence is going to be by your side. If you are not able to deal the people who are talking shit behind you, and they are doing nothing but talking shit behind you, and you are keep thinking that, oh, they said this to me, or they are complimenting, commenting this to me, and how would I handle this? Or you have to handle, bro. That is the only way. There is no shortcut in discipline. Discipline only comes by the discipline. The comments you're getting, the negative comments, definitely you're going to get some negative and positive comments. You have to face all that. Definitely remember it, that सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, which is equals to LKK. So LKK is the formula introduced by a computer teacher the very first day when he come to our class and asked him question related to computer and coding. But he saw that some students who also don't also knows the answer but not telling the answer because of the judgment, he introduced as the formula LKK. That don't think, if you know the stand, if you're wrong, still stand. If you're right, still stand. Because practice makes a perfect man. Practice makes a thing perfect. So practice can only the power which can give you the power of confidence. So remember this very one thing, because of judgment you're not going to over anything. So the second point is that you are not prepared your task. What does I mean by that? So whenever you attending any event or any stage, the best thing, the most thing you can do to gain the knowledge about the event, what is the theme is going to be, what are the requirements of going to be, there only you have done all of your 50% work. And definitely if you don't know that what you have to perform, what are the questions they are going to be raised, what is the theme, how would you say anything, what would you say anything? So when you don't prepare your task well, when you are not aware of your syllabus, definitely you will feel less confident. So it's very important to cover all your tasks before reaching to the event, before attending a stage. So point number three is fear of quantity. And frankly speaking, it's not only a problem, it's problem of maximum number of people over the people. I remember very well, few months ago, I went to attend a musical competition, and that place was not giving me the vibe the very moment I entered there, because it was some out place near my room. So I was nervous. I got nervous very time I reached there. After getting my name as the first candidate, I got more nervous. And after reaching out the stage, seeing so much quantity of people, so much people seeing me, and they are going to listen me, I also got very nervous that after my two songs I forget the lyrics of my third song. I completely forget what is the rhythm, what is the music, what is the lyrics. I forget everything. My mind was just blank at the particular moment. So what I'm trying to say, is this is very normal thing. This happens to everyone. Many of people suffer from this. If I am this much confidence today, this much confident today, don't think that I was always like this. I was also a student who was suffering from stage fear. But see, today, after practice, where and here I am. So, what you have to do if you got some situation like this? Just ask politely if I can get a chance, if I can get a second chance to re-perform myself. If they are saying yes, then well and good. And if you are saying sorry, this is not part of our privacy, our policy, so just say very humbly thank you and leave the mic there. This little gesture can impact your image so deeply that just saying a powerful thank you with a little smiley expression can make you emerge as a confident person, as a respectful person, as a great artist. So this is the way to deal with the problem you're facing. I'm not saying just copy it and make it some kind of formula, some kind of rule that if you're getting into this situation you have to do this, if you're facing that situation you have to do. No, I'm just telling few real incidents from my life and trying to deliver that if some problem related to this happens to you, how can you deal with that confidently, respectfully, and how can you build yourself self-confident? So if we revise, if we summarize the whole video into few parts, we have covered 3 points. That is, point number 1 is the problem of LKK. The second problem we have covered, that if you are not prepared with your complete syllabus, so what you have to do is before reaching any event, any program, any competition, just know everything, every single detail about that. And the very third and the last point which I mentioned, the problem with quantity, because stage fear ends when self belief rises. That was it about the video. I hope you enjoyed it and this video got a little helpful for you. If anything happened like that, please let me know in the comment box that if it helped you or I can improve any skill, anything into my videos and cover the further topics. Let me know in the comment box. Thank you very much for watching. Tada, take care. We will meet soon.